Alright, let's see that reaction time. If you don't get 5, you're getting kicked, bud.
Okay, one down. One down.
Nice trade.
Two down. Three down.
Right.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window. Now, as you guys probably already know, there was a pretty big update for Counter-Strike. Now, while this update did bring a lot of changes to maps like Vertigo, I'm mainly going to be focusing on this part right here. It seems that they have added a new practice mode to the competitive matchmaking called scrimmage maps. And as you can read here, it says, when playing scrimmage maps in official competitive matchmaking, there are no restrictions on players in your party. Your skill groups will not be adjusted after the match. Now, what does this mean? Well, basically it can be seen as a competitive practice mode, since wins and losses don't matter, but it still plays the exact same way as a regular competitive match would. And diving even deeper into it, it also says since there are no restrictions on players in your party, that means that you can be playing a huge range of different skill levels. In my opinion, this would make for a great learning experience. Or at least it would if it didn't lock you to only being able to play this mode with 3 maps. And of course, those maps are Ruby, Breach, and Seaside. Yup, 3 maps I am dying to get good at. No, not really. But that doesn't mean I don't think this is a great idea. I just think that you should be able to play any map you want. Now, why do they make it so you can only play these 3 maps? I imagine it's so they can get feedback on maps that nobody wants to play competitively. Not necessarily because they're bad, but because they don't know the maps and they don't want to risk their rank playing a global game against somebody on a map like Breach that they've never played before. So I can definitely understand it from that perspective, but I still think that it would be better to have all the maps, including the popular maps, on here so you can practice them and learn any map. After all, people play completely different with the competitive rule set than they do in the casual rule sets. But that being said, with wins not mattering, are people going to play completely different? Would practicing this way even be worth it? Well, let's queue up a game and find out. Now, considering that ranks don't matter anymore and it's going to be a whole mixed bag of different ranks playing against each other, I figured I'd try queuing up first on my global account. But after waiting for about a half an hour, I gave up on that because I figured it just wasn't going to happen. So I decided to switch over to my alternate account, and after only 7 minutes of waiting, I finally got a game. Maybe rank does matter. Other than that, I can't really understand why it worked on one account but not on the other. Both accounts have a max ping of 120 set. But either way, here's how it went. Let's hit the slide. I mean the B site. Of course, half the time I felt like I was running around with my head cut off, but that's expected since this is a map I've never played before. Blink down. Alright, let's try the A site this time. B site was too easy. Nice. I like that A site. Let's hit that again. Alright, so for the most part it felt just like a competitive game, even though there were subtle differences. For one, since the match doesn't actually count, people start off by playing a bit more high risk than they usually do. But that doesn't mean it was a total shit show though, because people still want to win due to the fact that nobody likes to lose.
It's not gonna, we don't know any callouts.
One in courtyard, I guess. Nice. That being said, people are probably going to be more likely to troll on this game mode than in a serious competitive setting. Oh, that's me! He's going to come through courtyard, I think. Oh, down to 16.
God, bro, you scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, he's in the courtyard.
Alright, let's see that reaction time. If you don't get 5, you're getting kicked, bud.
Challenge accepted! Okay, one down. One down.
Nice trade.
2 down. 3 down. This little thing, that's the only place you can plant?
Nah, you can plant around it, I'm pretty sure. Right. Nice.
Wow, good thing I got that ace or I might have been kicked from this game. But overall, I'd have to say it's a pretty good warm-up experience. And my only real complaint is that they don't have maps that I actually care about on here. Got it. Another thing I should mention is because wins and losses don't matter in this mode, I expect you're going to see a lot of surrendering. Alright, I'll take the B site. Never mind, they surrendered. Overall, I think it's a pretty nice addition that shouldn't be so limited when it comes to maps.
Thanks,
Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I know it's a little bit short this time, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.